Good morning, everybody. We are here. We are ready to go. We are looking good. We're still cold outside. It's 25 degrees out there. Man, dude, I still need to cut my hair so stinking bad. This is getting ridiculous. We got Kombu first in the chat. Bender, Kombu, Nigga F. Good morning to you, Bender, Moji, Kombu, Frank, Kombu, Moji, Notos, next level honorarium, Moji, next level honorarium, next level Moji, next level honorarium, next level honorarium, Moji, next level honorarium, next level honorarium, forgot my cup, next level, old rounder honor. We got Notos, next level, Moji, next honorarium, next level, old rounder, Kalido, Moji, we got Chris, old rounder, forgot my cup, honor, Fox 7, Kalido, next level, honor, Malcolm, Notos, all of you guys, so glad to have you in here. Let's check the market out and see what's going on so far today. That's not the market, that is the market. We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, AMC sitting down 0.89% today, $4.47 per share. Shiba Inu coin down 0.5% today. I mean, it looks like a lot, guys, 911 points per coin, but it's only down 0.5% on the day so far. GameStop sitting up 0.93%. Bitcoin, where's it at? It's off the chart. We've got it down just 0.5% today. The crazy thing is that you've got to watch out for Bitcoin is testing $40,000. All right, $40,000 is a longer-term level of support. We've not been below $40,000 since, is this December or November here? The beginning of December. We have not seen under $40,000 in about a month and a half, almost 2 months here. So we're going to have to see if Bitcoin maintains this 40,000 level, or if, of course, it falls back down below. It could very, very quickly then be dropping back down to test 30,000. So watch out for that. But Bitcoin currently sitting at $40,500 per share. We're going to be watching it, but let's take a look at the NASDAQ real quick. 15,385 points. The NASDAQ is up 0.5% on the day today. AMC looking bad. GameStop looking okay. Dogecoin sitting at 8.5 cents. Ethereum 23.66. Shibarium. Shiba Inu coin at 911 points per coin. Bitcoin $40,555. The SPY sitting 0.31% higher. QQQ 0.34% higher. Molinado $7.88. Molinado, man. Sundial $143. Netflix $486. Highcroft Mining $210. MPW $318. MPW at $318, looking pretty cheap there. Tesla sitting at $210. Amazon $155. And Apple, man, dude, Apple, I don't know about Apple. Testing that all-time high once again at $195 here. If it breaks into the $200 range, Apple is at an all-time high. Now, it got rejected off 195, so let's see if it maintains this little level of intraday support at about 193, or if it does end up falling through there. But we're going to keep our eyes on Bitcoin this morning. Moji with a unicorn that we have not seen in quite some time. Moji, hold on. We got ourselves a pretty shaggy unicorn horn, Moji. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Moji, man, thank you very much for the unicorn. We have not seen that bad boy in a long time, and the hair is so long, you gotta get that unicorn horn in there to see if it still works. And it does, man. Oh, yes. We need an activator. I don't even know what that means, man. Need some extreme hold for that one. Yes, I do need some extreme hold, but I think it held up fine. Because look how long this is, dude. It just falls all the way over there. Moji, man, thank you very much for the unicorn horn. Testing the hair out there. We got it. Is Doge X a good buy? Mr. Jones. Let's take a look at Doge. Whoa, don't fall there. Cut the phone charger and almost knocked my whole setup down. Let's take a look at Doge X really quick. Because clearly Doge is not Doge X, and X is not Doge X. So let's see what we got here on Doge X real quick. I don't know if this is going to show up on CoinMarketCap, or if we're going to have to go out to Dex Tools for it or not. I assume you're talking about this. Darn. We're going to have to go out to Dex Tools, I think. Celestia, might be your time. You buy, I will buy more. Is it still at 15, 16? Is it still at like $17? Giovanni, we'll pull that up in a second. Bitcoin had a lackluster weekly close. Be prepared for a massive volatility. If it loses 40,100, I believe it bounces to 45,000 regardless. Yeah, old rounder, man. I don't know if it'll bounce to 45,000 before it does fall through 40,000, but I'm with you on that level, man. 40,000, strong support for me. No, let's go out here real quick. All right, what do we have here? Doge X. Is it this one that you're looking at? Man, there's a lot of Doge X's out there. If you're talking about this one, no. I don't think this one's a good buy with only a $2,000 market cap and somehow 5,000. Something's wrong there. Could be this one. Could be this one. Not this one, man. The heck was making that noise? I don't know which one you're talking about for Doge X. Let me know which one you're talking about for Doge top. Oh, AI Doge X. All right. Top one. Yeah, this one could be a little bit better here. Down 1.5% today. Let's look at the daily. The liquidity pool does seem to be locked, which is the first thing you want to see on any of these little tokens here. AI Doge X, a $116,000 market cap. Yeah, you know what, dude? This could be a decent token here. Ripping up in May of 2023 when all of those meme coins were ripping up. And of course, coming down heavy since then, losing 90% of its value. So 8 zeros and a 6 is 10 times higher than 9 zeros and a 6, which is where it was at. So it is down 90% from its all-time highs here, which means that you could 10x increase to get back to a very simple $1 million market cap and be back up to these levels. The question is, what would drive it higher? Okay? Is it going to be something that Elon Musk tweets about that drives it higher? Is it going to be another meme coin rally that drives the price higher? Something is going to have to revitalize this AI Doge or AI Doge X here in order to see it bounce. I don't think it's just going to happen, right? It's sitting on such low volume. The 24-hour volume here is $296. His coin is basically identical to Honorarium at the moment, doing $200-300 a day in volume, sitting on a $100,000 market cap. Something is going to need to jumpstart it in order to rip higher. So I think that, yes, it could be good, but I wouldn't go out there and put all your money into it just hoping it happened. I need followers. Guys, go follow Pudgy on TikTok. He's got his TikTok right there. Roulette wheel, show me the rug. Where's it at, man? I need to see it. Clipper, I traded on my beam for bricks last night. Let's go. Finally catching me a rip. Bricks, dude. Is this the, is it Fortnite or is this Reddit? What is this? Yeah, this one, right? All right. We got ourselves a 25% rally going on in bricks. A nice little gain here. Question is, are we going to let it rip even higher? Knowing that several times it has tested like 10, 11 cents, 15 cents, and ripped all the way up to 30 cents in the past. So what are we doing with that one, man? Are you going to try and 2, 3, 4x gain your money? Or are you good? Going to be a little bit more conservative with a nice little extremely easy 25% daily gain that you got there? I know what he's referring to. I just can't find a rug. Coolito! Sorry, I missed something. Hey, Clay, Discord link tells me it's not a valid link. Finally got Discord. Let me log in. My Discord is biddyboo_58528. So if you send me a friend request, I would greatly appreciate it. I will send you the link right now. And I know it works. The ones in the videos, they never work. So let's copy that over. Let's get that pasted over here. Biddy Boo or anybody else that wants to join the Discord, that is a valid link down there. that you guys can check out. Let's see. What do you think about Nexa coin and the layer 1 ecosystem? I'm very bullish. It is from a Bitcoin Unlimited. All right, well, let's look at Nexa. I also want to check out Celestia very quick. All right, let's check out Celestia very quick. Where's it at? 1594. Yes, Giovanni, Celestia is starting to look pretty juicy to me. It's 16. It doesn't want to jump down into the 15s or below. Let's see where we are, because I'm pretty sure there's some strong support here. Yeah, so we got some decent support at this $15 level. The monthly support line is really down here at $12 per share, or per coin. And if it breaks that 12, you know, we would be possibly looking at a fallback down to 5 once again. So, yeah, dude, Celestia is starting to look pretty good there. I don't know if I'll be jumping in just yet or not, knowing that Bitcoin is... Hold on, not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Knowing that Bitcoin is trying to curl over on the daily, and if Bitcoin does break down, I think the rest of the market's going to follow it there. So I'm still sitting kind of just waiting to make a decision on what I'm going to do. But, yeah, if Bitcoin does find some solid support at this 40,000 mark and does not break down through it, I am ready to add to some more of my crypto positions here. If Bitcoin does break down through the $40,000 level, I'm going to hold off just a little bit longer before I start adding again. So that's kind of where I'm at with both those positions. Dark Bro Kalido equals a dub or Dave GPT. Something, a DB Kalido equals a dub or JD. Kalido! You Dave GPT? Really? Is that it? Let's see. Well, now we know what next to be doing the next 3 days. What the next level? What's TikTok? Next level. Do you really not know what TikTok is, man? Oh, jeez. Who in the wild? Only 111 million supply. Whales like to manipulate low supply coins. That they do, Outdoor. That they do. Chinese Spy channel, ladies and gentlemen. He says, go for it, don't go for it. Should we go with TikTok or we should not go with TikTok? Dude, if you guys haven't known this yet, why does it matter if the Chinese are spying on you? Literally everybody is spying on everything that you do on the entire internet. I really don't understand the fascination with Chinese spying on you as opposed to Americans spying on you, or as opposed to just like, you know, these large tech companies spying on everything you do. I don't understand the fascination with the Chinese spying as opposed to any other people that are spying 24/7 on everything that we do. Crypto George is sweating right now. His baby Bitcoin is dumping in price, and he sounds very apologetic. Oh, man. Why is he sweating, though, man? Why is he sweating? Bitcoin is going down, yes. It's having a decent 20% pullback from those highs, yes. But, I mean, didn't we expect it? Didn't we expect it to be some sort of a buy the rumor, sell the news type of event? Don't we expect it to go up long term? I don't understand why you'd have to be apologetic. And I mean, unless he was saying it's immediately going to rip up to like $100,000 a coin or something like that. I don't understand why the apologies would be necessary. Yes, but the Chinese got them awesome balloons. They do. Next level, they do. China's too smart to let the spies out. They might be, man. We will get through this. It's just a bump in the road. Yes, it is. When honorarium burn? Burn it, burn it, burn it. Burn it. I don't know, man. Dark Bro, is that you? Me? Somebody else? I don't even know. Let's see. Bender. Honorarium burns are automatic. Honorarium burns are automatic. Yes, they are automatic. With each transaction, there's a transaction tax that sends burns to the burn wallet for honorarium. But I didn't know if he was talking about some big manual one. Oh, okay. Is there a manual way? Oh, yeah, you can still send it to the burn wallet, Bender. You still can. Victor! What is going on, Victor, man? Victor, I like it when you jump in here, dude. I do. I like it when you jump in and make yourself known. He's always talking about Bitcoin to 100,000. All right, that makes a little bit more sense. Roulette wheel. That makes a little bit more sense now. And you know, I agree. I really do agree that Bitcoin can be going to $100,000. I don't know when. Right? And I don't have a problem saying that I don't know when. I don't know if it's going to be next year. I don't know if it's going to be over the next 5 years. And I think that that's reasonable, right? So I can justify the fact that I believe Bitcoin can be sitting at a $1.5 trillion valuation, and Bitcoin can be sitting at a $100,000 price point one day. I could justify that, but I don't know when it's going to happen. And when you start to put dates or something on it, and you say it's going to happen soon, or you say it's going to happen this week, next month, next year, whatever, it leads to, it leads to the possibility of you being incorrect. And it might not be fair for me to say, well, yeah, Bitcoin's going to go to $100,000 at some point, because that could clearly be open-ended until the end of time, and theoretically you can never be proven wrong if things continue going on. So it might not be fair for me to say that Bitcoin is going to $100,000. I just don't know when, but I truly don't know when. So why the heck would I tell you that I know when it's going to go? What's your Discord name? Me? It's Claybro. Claybro883. I'm pretty sure. No, my name might just be Claybro. What is my name in Discord? I think it's just... it's Claybro883. Or it shows Claybro on there. One of those two if you're talking to me. Bender, yes. There's a BNB dead wallet that we've sent to as well. Buy the dip, bro. J-Bones. What's going on, J-Bones? Always buy the dip, Joseph. Never stop buying the dip. Once you stop buying the dip, well, I guess you're ready for the rip at that point. Dude, I don't know of anybody that lives in Rhode Island, but Rhode Island is tiny, man. Rhode Island, I've never been there, but I was looking over at the East Coast yesterday on a map. Rhode Island really is tiny. I mean, it is crazy how small that state is. Dollar cost average on all dips. Not a bad idea, Joseph. Dollar cost averaging over time is the only tried and true method to actually making money in the markets. Yes, you can trade. Yes, you can sit there and hit some big winners. Yes, you can trade. And yes, you can sit there and hit some big losers. But just dollar cost averaging in the overall market has been a slow and steady proven method that the overall market rises as time goes on. And with each and every day we get stronger, even when there isn't movement. Unknown GPU, you are correct on that one, man. I think Doge, Bitcoin, and Ethereum will be accepted in payment on X. What about Shiba Inu? What is your opinion? You know what, Giovanni? I actually agree with those three there. Now, I do think if cryptocurrency is allowed to be used on XPay, I do think that Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to be the top two choices because they are the top two cryptocurrencies. XRP is also a possibility, but I've never seen Elon Musk really talk about XRP, so I don't know if that's something that he would be interested in using. Now, I will say this, okay? I'm pretty sure that Changpeng Zhao is a 5% shareholder in Twitter, or X, I should say. I'm pretty sure Changpeng Zhao bought 5% of X. So I would actually not be surprised at all if there was some sort of a Binance integration with either BNB, or BUSD, or something along those lines. I would not be surprised if Changpeng Zhao had his way with X and BNB was allowed to be used on there. As for Shiba Inu coin, it's very interesting. I truly don't believe that Elon Musk will say, okay, let's go Shib. I think it's going to be more or less, if he says anything, it's going to be about Dogecoin. And Shiba Inu coin is just going to feed off of the excitement that Dogecoin gets. So, yeah, if he's going to integrate a cryptocurrency payment, Dogecoin could very well be a contender. And I don't think that he's going to immediately, at least, allow Shiba Inu coin to be used for XPay. But I still think that Shiba Inu coin is going to benefit based on the run that Dogecoin can see there. Let's see. I'm in Rhode Island right now. J-Bones, man, if you walk too far, are you going to be out of Rhode Island? Because I've never been there, dude, but it looks so stinking small that I feel like if you just drive for half hour, you're probably out of Rhode Island. Dollar cost averaging works until the asset goes to zero. Old rounder, you are correct on that one. That's why when I say it, I try to say the overall market. Because yes, assets do go to zero. Assets go to zero all the time. And if you dollar cost average and you could look at something like Farmy, or you could look at something like Mullen Auto or AMC, and dollar cost averaging on an asset that is going to zero is a surefire way to lose everything. So that is why I always try to say the overall market. In order for the overall market to go to zero, the United States would have to collapse, right? So dollar cost averaging into the overall market has it's always gone up since the beginning of the market's existence. Now, clearly our nation could fall, we could go to zero, we could lose everything. That is the case. But at that point, dude, we're like Venezuela, we're like Argentina. I don't think we're going to care at all about our stock portfolios if literally our dollar is useless. So that's why I try to see the overall market all the time. Clippers, did you ever stop to think how smart Dark Bro is by changing his name to Honorarium? He's overloading the YouTube algorithm with you saying Honorarium multiple times during the roll call. Frank, yeah, and I don't know how that would really affect the YouTube algorithm there, but all you guys, man, change your names to whatever you want. Claybro is cool would be a good name. Then YouTube's gonna start to think Claybro is cool. But yeah, Frank, I have thought about that before. Somebody sold Honorarium and dipped the price, but it did come back up a bit, Gary. That they did, man. Ken Bro in the house, baby. So should we spam Honorarium? Nah, I don't think you need to spam Honorarium. I don't know what it would really do for us. A drive through the state in like an hour. Yeah, that is pretty small, dude. A lot of people might think that Ohio's small too, but Ohio's pretty decent size, man. Ohio's pretty decent size. But let's put it this way, J-Bones. I've never been to Rhode Island. Is it something that I should go to? Should I visit Rhode Island, or is it literally like, well, you're just driving through another city. You're just driving through another state, man. Okay, bump up them algorithms. Breakfast time, baby, let's eat it. Surefire way to lose everything is to have me buy it. JB, dude, you're not alone, man. You're not alone. If me and JB go in and we create a market-wide portfolio together, and we go in and we only buy the overall market, you guys better be prepared for the exodus of the United States of America. Because the surefire way for both of us to lose everything is for both of us to simply buy it. JB, man, seems to happen every single time, dude. She was dead. The quicker you all accept it, the better off you will be. Gary, man, it's very dangerous to say something's dead. People were saying Bulk was dead, and then it like 200x. You never want to say something's dead. Do you believe that exchanges are loading up on Shiba? That's what many other channels are saying. No. Giovanni, I don't believe that these exchanges are loading up. So I do see that that Robinhood has more and more Shiba Inu coin on its platform. But dude, these aren't exchanges that are just simply holding these coins. When crypto is held on an exchange like that, it's not so that the exchange can get just ridiculously wealthy. It's because they need to be in custody of what their users hold. So I wouldn't be surprised if Robinhood loading up on all of this Shib, if Robinhood themselves don't even own 1 million Shib. All of it is for the custody of their customers. So, and I don't know what type of leeway they have, but for example, if I went out on Robinhood today and I bought $100 million worth of Shiba Inu coin on my Robinhood account, there's a very good chance that Robinhood doesn't have $100 million worth of Shiba Inu coin for me to buy. So I don't know if they would simply say, no, you can't buy that much, or if they would allow me to buy it, and then they would be forced to go out and collateralize my position there. So they must be in custody of the cryptocurrency that is owned on their platform. And I do think that's why you could be seeing some sort of an influx of purchases, is because people on their platforms are going out and buying Shiba Inu coin. So I don't think it's the exchanges loading up, man. I think it's the exchanges essentially coming into custody of the cryptocurrency that their users have. Smash the like party going on now. Wow, 16 likes and 46 watching. You guys guys are lame. Click the like button if you haven't done so already. Listen to Suzuki, man. Let's see. I want to go to New Hampshire and watch Nikki H at Rob Tuesday night. Well, there you go. Ken, bro, man. Make the trip. They can buy all they want. The dev team always be a contributing factor to Shiba's performance. Yeah, Gary, I agree that is true. A lot of people look to the developer team as being the owners of Shiba Inu coin. Found in Ohio, when someone says they live right on the side of the road, believe them. Houses are set very close to the side of the road. Biddy boo. It depends on where you live in Ohio. Not all houses are right on the side of the road, but yes, some of the houses are very, very close to the side of the road. I will agree. I'll go, Ken, bro. Man, Outdoor Smiling Ken making a trip to New Hampshire there. 8 months later. Unknown, man. I might have missed something. Very sorry about that dog food ad. GeoPedge, get yourself a dog. Clay, bro, something a bit off topic. Have any idea how multi-sig wallets work? Suzuki, not like in depth, okay? But in order for a transaction to occur on a multi-signature wallet, you literally need multiple signatures to sign off on that transaction. So, for example, if I want to go send you guys if I want to go send a 25 million Shib to the dead wallet, right? All I have to simply do is send 25 million Shib to the dead wallet there. My signature, my password, my seed phrase would be good enough for me to simply send that 25 million Shib to the dead wallet. If I had a multi-sig wallet, okay, let's say it was three signatures, and 2 out of 3 majority was always necessary. Me and you would need to sign off on that wallet, and let's say Dark Bro disagreed. Well, Dark Bro's going to get outdone this time. You and I agree to send 25 million to the dead wallet. Now, let's say it's a 5-signature wallet. All of a sudden, I want to send 25 million Shib to the dead wallet. Me, you, and Dark Bro do agree, but J-Bones and Mo G say, no, we don't want to burn it. Well, in that case, we do have the majority of signatures, 3 out of the 5, and we would be able to send it there. If J-Bones, Mo G, and Dark Bro disagree, we're not going to be able to send 25 million Shib to the dead wallet. So it's basically like a consensus model that says you cannot move those funds unless the majority of the signatures agree. But as far as how you set them up or stuff like that, or how the signature takes place, I don't know that technical aspect of it. I simply know it's a consensus model that if you're going to make a transaction within that wallet, you do need majority consensus there. I live right on Route 30 in Ohio. Kai, man, how close to Route 30 do you live? 10 feet? 20 feet? 50 feet? Where are you at, man? Okay, well, Shiba Inu coin hit a new high in the 2025 bull run with burns that have been implemented. And do you think there will be new buyers of Shiba? Yes, I think there will be new buyers of Shiba Inu coin. No, I don't think that the burns are really going to matter at all that have taken place. I don't think that, the 70, 80 billion Shiba Inu coin that we've burned really since Shib took off in 2021, I don't think that those are enough to make any significant change whatsoever. But I do believe the fact that Shiba Inu coin has maintained literally global presence over the last 2-3 year bear market that we've been through now, I do believe that Shiba Inu coin can still do very well. Is it going to outperform the new meme coins? Is it going to outperform some of these other coins that are much smaller market cap? No, I don't think so. I don't think we're going to see Shib, 100x or 1000x or anything. But I do think that we can see Shiba Inu coin 5, 10, possibly 15xing during the peak of the next bull market when full euphoria is in effect. Then, of course, I think we got another cyclical sell-off. So I don't think you guys should be, necessarily foolish and think that it's going to go up to $1. You're going to need to take some profits, move it over into stable coins, Bitcoin, whatever you want to move it into, and let the cycle repeat itself over the next 4 years, 5 years, whatever the next cycle takes. So just take advantage of it, man. You guys have lived through a couple of them now. You might not have been as active in 2017, but you lived through it. You know what happened. Everything soared and then dumped off quick. You lived through 2021. Everything soared and then dumped off quick. You're going to live through 2024, 2025. everything is going to soar. And I'm just throwing those dates out there. It's not guaranteed to happen in those years. And then it will dump off quick. So please, guys, just take advantage of it. Even if you 10x increase, right, which is a huge gain, if you simply sell, it will fall 60, 70, 80, maybe even 90% during the next bear market. And then not only did you 10x, you're going to be able to sell and get back in for an additional 90% discount, which if it just 10x's again to get back to break even, you 100x'd your money at that point. So take advantage of these cycles and don't be afraid to sell. Giovanni, repeat after me. She was worthless. She was dead. Oh, man. This presidential candidate, anti-CBDC, does that hurt crypto? Listen, I don't think anybody that is going to be anti-central bank digital currency is hurting crypto. In all honesty, I think that CBDCs are the opposite of crypto. Crypto is just this cryptographic blockchain, okay? So theoretically, in its definition, it would be a cryptocurrency. But the central bank part, the part that takes it from a decentralized cryptography to a centralized cryptography, defeats the entire purpose of crypto. So I don't think the CBDCs being supported or rejected is necessarily crypto being supported or rejected. Crypto is fascinating in the sense that, dude, if I literally let my miner run, and I'm the only, now they might be able to tell at that point, if I'm the only guy in the world, and I'm not using some sort of a VPN scrambler or anything, if I'm the only guy in the world mining, the blockchain will live. It might be slow. It might be super annoying. But the blockchain will live. Every transaction will be posted on a public ledger. And I'm just a dude that can run it in his bedroom. You know, I can just turn my miner on and let it go. And it will not die. You can have a dude with a tent set up, mining in the mountains, using Starlink. And the blockchain will live. That's cryptocurrency, man. Cryptocurrency is wild when you think about it that way. Central bank digital currencies, not really crypto. Hey, I gotta be happy with 10x Shib retire, man. There you go. Moji, dude. That's what I like to hear, and I would love to see it happen, man. I remember what happened to me with Doge. So, Gary, I learned a lot not to listen to anyone. I was told the same thing about Doge. Gary lost millions last time. I listen to others. Or the last time I listened to others. Giovanni's like, yeah, I'm just going to do what I want, man. I'm going to buy, I'm going to hold, and I'm going to see where it goes, dude. No problem with that. People should know my story about Doge. They should know your story about Doge, Giovanni. They should. Dude, when you're sitting on 100 million Dogecoin and your friends tell you it's stupid and they convince you to sell, yeah, dude, you're going to be scarred by that. You're going to learn from it. Honorarium is young and it's not even 2 months old. Sometimes I have to remind myself of that. I've talked to a few people and have said that this was not supposed to be a get-rich-quick scheme overnight. Yeah, Dark Bro, and you're still doing very, 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 very well, man. I have to go to a VA appointment, so doodles. Kai, man, enjoy your day. Gary, how can you say Shib is dead? Don't you know Doge is a Shiba breed dog? Musk endorses Doge, meaning he also endorses Shib. And if Musk endorses anything, it has got a very good chance of ripping, even if he doesn't directly endorse it. Have a safe trip, Kai. Absolutely, man. Quit. You should tell Gary my Doge story. Well, yeah, Gary, if you don't know Giovanni's Doge story, right? Giovanni owned early on, very early on, 100 million Dogecoin. And then his co-workers, his friends all said that he was stupid. Dogecoin's never going to turn into anything. He should just sell it. I don't know if he sold it and bought something else or what. But 100 million Dogecoin when it was like 3, 4 zeros or whatever it was, and a 1 there. And then, of course, Dogecoin rips up to 70 cents at its all-time high. And he would have been sitting on literally $70 million worth of Dogecoin. And, dude, that would be so, like, gut-wrenching It'll make you sick to know that you had that much and you ended up selling because you were peer pressured or your friends told you that it was dumb to have it, man. Of course, you're not going to listen to anybody at that point. Let's see. Giovanni still owned Doge. He'd have about $7.5 million. I think it's $70 million roulette wheel because he had 100 million. Well, right now, yeah, he'd have $7.5 million. But at the peak, he would have had $70 million. Think about that, dude. $7.5 million right now would have been phenomenal. Let's see. Why is it all collapsing, dude? To say I am devastated is an understatement. I need time to recover. Yeah, Pat, I don't listen. We'll talk about that in 2 seconds because I don't think it's necessarily collapsing. But Suzuki, thank you very much for the super chat. Suzuki says, thanks, Clay, bro. You're like a living Mr. Spock for this space. One guess of yours equals 1,000 rumors of Elon Musk bringing Shiba Inu coin into X as payment options. Well, you know what, Suzuki, man, I do hope that he does bring them in. I think that would be wildly phenomenal, and I think the Shiba Inu coin would have a very, very nice rally because of it. But, dude, you got to stay grounded, right? You got to stay grounded, and you got to keep looking at the facts, man. And just know, though, that facts don't always mean gains. Speculation in the crypto space means gains. And when people have something to speculate about, it drives the price higher. When the facts finally get revealed, it tends to drive the price possibly even lower. I mean, just take the Bitcoin ETF, for example. Bitcoin ETFs were being speculated about for like the last 4 or 5 months. Bitcoin performed phenomenally, going from $25,000 a coin up to $49,000 a coin. ETFs get launched, and here we are, back down to $40,000 a coin. So it's not always the facts that drive things higher. It could be the speculation alone. But Pat, let's talk about why is it all collapsing. So I don't think a 0.21% decrease in Bitcoin today is a collapse. I don't think a 0.5% loss in Shiba Inu coin is a collapse. But if we look at the daily chart here, we can see that after the Bitcoin ETF announcement, Bitcoin has gone from 49,000 down to 40,000. And that's a decent move. That's a 20% decline in the price of Bitcoin in about a week and a half, 2 week period here. I wouldn't call that necessarily a collapse, but it's definitely a pullback, 20%. And the more concerning part is that it broke through this ascending trend line, and it could be coming down to test this horizontal support at 40,000, potentially 38,000, or this ascending 2023 trend line way down here at 35, 36,000. So these are possibilities. What I think we're experiencing right now is a sell-off in the crypto space because people got the ETFs that they were speculating about, but now all of the traders who rode the price higher on this speculation are saying, we got the news. What's next? Now we have to literally wait for the money to roll in? I'm not going to sit here and wait 2, 3, 4 years for the billions of dollars to roll into the crypto space for me to make some more gains. Nah, go out. I'll dump off my price now. It'll sell off a while, and then I'll begin to buy back in. Or I'll move my money over into some other assets, knowing that this is the moment we've been waiting for. We're going to go into something else to speculate about. So this is a lot of traders, not investors pulling out, but this is a lot of traders pulling out of Bitcoin and therefore driving the price of the rest of the crypto market lower because there's nothing left to speculate about here. It's simply hold, wait, and watch the actual money continue to flow in. So that's my best guess is to explain the collapse that would be happening there and the pullback that's taking place in Bitcoin, Shiba Inu coin, and really the rest of the whole crypto market. They said bricks for payment on X. Outdoor smile, man. If it happens, you're gonna see a nice gain in your new bricks there. Musk always leaves a cliffhanger. Musk does always leave a cliffhanger, man. My buddy, sometimes we talk about stuff and he says, "Have I ever steered you wrong?" And I flip out and remind him of his of the Doge situation and chew him out. Yeah, Giovanni, as you should. As you should. He definitely... I don't know if anybody could have ever steered you more wrong in your life unless they told you not to buy Bitcoin back in like 2009, 2010. I think that could have been the only situation that could have steered you even more wrong, Giovanni, as if that happened. Let's see. Clay, look at Baby Doge and Dogelon. No one is watching these before the pump. No one is watching before the pump. All right, Ken, bro, let's take a look at Baby Doge. Giovanni, you and I lived in the same Doge nightmare with co-workers, but later on, they came begging, including managers in the office during work hours, on how I could get them into Doge during the FOMO time. Suzuki, dude, isn't it absolutely wild? Let's see here. Baby Dogecoin down 5% today to $165 million market cap. Baby Doge down on the month as well, 22% on the month. Dude, the crazy thing about Baby Dogecoin, guys, is Baby Dogecoin is sitting at a very nice level of support here. This level right here at like 50 zeros and a 1, it was major support throughout all of 2022 and 2023. Tabbing it here, tabbing it here, tabbing it here, tabbing it here, here. So yeah, Dogecoin is at a Baby Dogecoin is at a very nice level of support right now. I will say this, because it ran from absolutely nothing to where it is here in such a short period of time on September 14th of 2021. Any sort of a decline below this level could lead to a major sell-off. So just be aware that if this major support line is broken, I don't know how low Baby Doge is going to go, but what I do know is this is a very, very strong level of support that you have. Is it held up in 2021 as resistance, and then support all throughout 2022, and you can't see any of it all throughout 2022 and 2023. So you've got that major horizontal support right where Baby Dogecoin is sitting right now. Let's see. Wait, Gary, I just made that token Elon sneezed with no minting options, contract renounced, no taxes, no options, dev ability to pause sells, buys, trades, something. You made a token, Suzuki? You made a token called Elon sneezed? I was angrier when after it blew up, they said, hey, maybe you should have... Oh, Giovanni, dude. When does it cross the line from, I don't know, a physical altercation being justified and a physical altercation not being justified? Any kind of baby attached? Roulette wheel says, nope, don't go with that one. By the way, no one noticed. Gray Man Suzuki back into effect. Oh, we noticed, Suzuki. We were just trying to be nice to you. We definitely noticed, though. Tired of censorship, skimmers bragging about skimming, several reasons. Gotcha. Passenger on my bus. Well, J-Bones, you got a bus, dude? What the heck is happening? I don't even know. Let's see. As long as I didn't cause you to leave, buddy. Yeah. I don't even know what's happening right now. But good. Claybro, just joking. Me too, Suzuki. You can keep the great name. You can keep the great name, at least for now. Google and XRP partnership, what are your thoughts? Well, my first thoughts are, is Google partnering with XRP? What is this blog post from? 2018. I don't know about, I'm not reading that one. Dude, how does Google still rank a blog from 2018 on the top of their search results? I don't really know. I don't really know anything, and I don't know if that's necessarily the correct information to be reading right now about a partnership between Google and XRP. If there is, dude, I mean, the better off for both of the companies, right? If there's some sort of a partnership, but I don't know if that's the right stuff to be looking at or not regarding a partnership. No, not what I wanted to click on. We know what Bitcoin's sitting at. Celestia is what we're watching here. Yeah, dude, Celestia is going to be coming back down to $5 a coin, and I'm going to be jumping into that bad boy right there. Giovanni's like, Clay, you must be dumb, man. Celestia's not coming down to $5 a coin. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. All right, where we going? Oh, but what happened to Doge? What happened to Shiba? Based on percentages, of course. Dude, if that happens to Shiba from the current levels, yeah, it's going to be crazy. Let's see here. Still haven't got paid for my shilling. Man, you need to get on that then. Why do I get the biggest? What? UPS must have lost it? Biggest what? I don't even know what we're talking about right now. Frank did. Hey, Moji, did you ever get the trophy? Or is that still en route? Because I forget when I sent that already, but I already did it. Invite, not working. Dante, you talking about my Discord or somebody else's Discord? By the way, I received the mustard orange sweater. Thank you. My wife is going to keep it, but the medium size is more like an XL. I told her mine. See ya. One more to my collection. Suzuki, man. Very, very nice. I don't think that's necessarily like an XL. They are a little bit, the mediums are a little bit bigger. But, you know, I got the medium there, and I'm wearing it. Well, I'm not wearing it right now. It's a medium hoodie. But the sweaters that I have, yeah, medium. They are a little bit bigger than, like, some sort of a tighter medium. But, yeah, dude, very, very nice, and I'm glad that you got it in your collection. And I know it's going to be a good one, man. So wear it, stay warm, and stay a bro, dude. I want physical honorarium coin like Clay has a physical Bitcoin coin. Well, dude, Dark Bro could probably print those out all day long. He could print them like this, man. With his little 3D printer. Dark Bro could be getting you physical honorarium coins all day long. What you gotta do is take the keychain part off of it. You'd be good to go. Get yourself a physical honorarium coin, honorarium shiller. That's the way to do it right there. Clay, with presidential candidate anti-CBDC, will that hurt crypto if elected? Giovanni, I don't think so. I don't think so. So centralized cryptocurrencies to me are not decentralized cryptocurrencies. I put a major, I guess there's a major difference to me between a centralized project and a decentralized project. True cryptocurrency, something like Bitcoin, is supposed to be decentralized. So I don't think that being, because for example, I would be against a CBDC, but I am for cryptocurrency, right? Once you start to allow the central bank digital currency to be in, and you are 100% controlled on every single transaction, dude, that to me is nuts. So I am in the same boat, right? I would be against a central bank digital currency, especially if it did away with the current form of the dollar and everything was CBDC. I would think that would be horrible. So, no, I don't think that's bad for crypto. I think that's probably good for crypto. Let's see. I got it. Posted a pic in the Discord. It's on my bar. Oh, where at, man? I got to see this. Is it in the fantasy football part of the Discord? Nah. Oh, that's... Wait a second. No, that's me. The heck, dude? My fantasy football thing went way back there. Moji, dude, that looks sick, man. What the heck? Dang. Can I make this bigger? Moji, man, that I am actually glad that Moji won that trophy there. This dude's got. You guys can't see the picture unless you're in the Discord, right? But he's got a sweet bar right there. He's got some honorarium merch on the front, but he's also got his trophy right in dead center of a nice big screen TV with, I guess, whatever football games, maybe the quarterfinals or whatever those are, in the background right there. Moji, dude, that is absolutely awesome. And it matches that scene perfectly, man. It matches that scene perfectly. Now we just need to see J Bones in his hat, man. We need to see J Bones in his hat. Supposed to receive my missing on a random t-shirt today too. Yep, they didn't arrive. My hoodie order, pointing my telescope at the Tivoli truck going by. As you should, man. You need to see if those guys are repping your merch, Suzuki. Something's going on there. Well, I sent the link about Google XRP partnership done by Bull Runners to the Claybro Discord community chat. Oh, all right. Well, I'm not going to pull up his video while I'm doing my video because I definitely don't want anybody to... I don't want to be playing his stuff on here and get demonetized or think that I'm playing his stuff. But I could probably try to check that out in between lives here. Moongoon? Something else? Kombu? Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, Bones. When? I know I missed something from J Bones as well. Who's watching technology on AI? Are you afraid that you might get replaced by AI? No. Giovanni. So, if I'm afraid that... Let's just think about this here. Number one, I don't think that AI is going to be able to necessarily outthink a human being. I don't know if they'll ever be able to outthink a human being. They can outanalyze, I'm sure. They can outperform logically human, and they can probably already do that to a very easy degree. I don't think that they're going to be able to outthink. What do I mean by that? Act human. I don't think that they're ever going to get to the point where they can actually act human. To where, they can begin to understand and empathize. To where they can actually start to spit anything out that isn't pre-programmed. So, in that regard, no. I'm not worried at all. If all that I ever did was just make logical inferences, and there was no personality, there was no sort of community, there was no sort of, bros. Oh, yeah, dude, at that point, I'd be a little worried that you guys could and probably should listen to AI, because they would be 100% logical 100% of the time. But when you start to integrate other, human features, I don't think AI is ever going to be able to touch it, man. Roulette wheel! Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for the hydration. Thank you very much for the water. Roulette wheel, thank you very much for the now bone dry authorized hydration. Roulette man, absolutely appreciate that, especially coming after Giovanni trying to make me scared about AI taking over the world, dude. Let's see. Oh, for goodness sake. Stretchy cloth around the head equals a band. That it does. Saw a company that does AI on Instagram and OnlyFans. A company makes $11,000 a month on Instagram. It is crazy. Yeah, so Giovanni, I'll say this. I've actually seen a lot of stuff like that, okay? And I actually do believe that in that regard, there's no denying, especially if you're just looking at straight numbers, AI outperforms me, right? They're outperforming me in those categories. And this is going to sound bad, right? But I look at a lot of the content, short form content that's on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and I know that it is extremely consumable, and you could just scroll through it, and it's either appealing to some sort of a physical desire, it's appealing to some sort of, I don't know, I don't know, I guess comedic desire. It's appealing to emotions, right? But 99.9% of this AI content regarding either girls or AI content or this short form content in general, man, it is so mindless that people will eventually either fall victim to their own just, I guess, desires to scroll and be taken into some sort of a mindless stupor for an hour or two. Or they're going to snap out of it and realize, oh, holy smokes, dude, I just literally wasted an hour and a half today scrolling through and watching some of the most mindless content. And I'm telling you right now, dude, the fact that it's promoted cross-platform, you could just have like a big dude shaking his belly. You can have somebody coming up and sucker punching somebody. You can have just some girl, wiggling around or whatever. And the most mindless content gets pumped out to everybody. There's no doubt in my mind, dude, that they're trying to make you even more mindless by promoting and pumping that mindless nature into you guys all day long. And AI is winning out in that respect right now because they are very, very good at it, and it's all automated. Mr. Normus, thank you very much for the 31 months of bro. Mr. Normus says, I made it back from 3 weeks in Mexico. A lot of alcohol and some Mexican medicinal herbs have made me feel like a brand new mailman. Happy 31 months. Mr. Normus, man, 3 weeks in Mexico. How was it, man? It sounds like it was a very good time. I've never been to Mexico before, but it sounds like it would have been absolutely beautiful down there. Mr. Normus, let us know if you had a good time, because it definitely sounds like you had a very good time. No bully kombu, only Mo allowed. Yes, never bully kombu ever. Let's see. Hey, what's up? You disappeared a couple months. What? No, Batar Enebish. I've not disappeared, man. I have been here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. I have not missed a day in... How many days has it been since January 1st of 2021? Have I made 1,000 days? No, man, I have not disappeared. So I've been on for about 1,000 days straight, dude. Been on for about 1,000 days straight. There was one period at the end of January, beginning of maybe February, first week of February 2021, when I disappeared for about 5 days. But yeah, so I've been here for about 1,100 days straight. Didn't disappear for a month or so. No worry there. Honorarium Schiller! Moji, Kombu, J-Bones, Dork Bro, Pudgy, Next Level. I feel like it should get a fist bump. Fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump. Honorarium Schiller! Thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate you on that one, man. I feel like it was leading somewhere, so I had to take it to that... I had to take it to the fist bump there, but there was no fist bump at the end, so I just added it myself. Guess you stopped talking about AMC then. Oh, Batar, yeah. I haven't talked about AMC specifically in a very long time. That's been several months. Dude, my honest thoughts, since Adam Aaron has basically ruined AMC, I don't see AMC having any chance of a short squeeze, and that's why I was in AMC. Was the chance of a short squeeze. So I think Adam Aaron has come in and completely ruined the game. So I have not talked about AMC specifically in a very long time. You are correct on that one, man. Let's see. I love the Cosmelt. There you go. Next level. To fake things all the time. Where MA has MA disappeared to? MA, 1 o'clock. How in the world is it 1 o'clock already? Oh, yeah. I thought I didn't include him on the list, but he wasn't included on the list there. Guys. Did Outdoor Smile? Moji, Kombu, J-Bone, Stork Pro, Pudgy, nice. Yeah, I don't see Outdoor Smile on that list, so that one's your fault, Honorary Mr. Not my fault. Guys, it is past 1 o'clock. We're going to get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back this afternoon. We should be back on a normal schedule. My brother's back to work, so we're going to be back on the normal schedule here. We got a lot of work done last week, and we still got a lot of work to do this week, but we're going to make sure it happens, I guess, after the live streams. busy evenings it shall be. But nonetheless, get your guys' names in the chat right now. We'll do these shout-outs, and we will be back a little bit later after I say Honorarium Schiller. Outdoor smile. That right there is inclusion. I like it. Honorarium Schiller, thank you very much for the outdoor smile. We got shout outs to Kombu, man. Next level, Honorarium Schiller, Honorarium Schiller. Next level, we got outdoor smile, dropped internet. See you later, man. Gary, Honorarium Schiller, outdoor smile. Thank you, man. Roulette wheel, see you later. Suzuki, man, have a great afternoon. Honorarium, we got next level Bender, Honorarium Schiller. Next are Suzuki, forgot my cup. Peace out to you, Biddy Boo Brown. Have a blessed day as well. Next level, see you later. Geoped, see you later. Moji, Gary, enjoy your day. J Bones, man. All of you guys, you know what time it is. Mr. Enormous, thank you very much for 31 months, bro. If you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.